So yeah, just for funsies, I made some notes earlier of like challenges um based on celebrities slash social media influencers and whatnot. Yeah, it's okay if you don't find them amusing or whatnot. I found them in my head amusing, so whatever. But anyways, first one, uh, dollar challenge. Try balancing stuff on your head while it's balancing the bumpy ride. I know she has other dance trends as well. She does a variety, but that's like her most prominent one. Like there's still comments to this day of like saying balance this on her head while doing the dance. So it's still a thing, still been going on for years. Second one, I don't know why. I think this is part of my dark humor maybe. Um, but to try having an actual opinion doesn't shift depending on the person you're in contact with or interviewing with. It's a thing that I realized after seeing clips of like his podcast, and it happens a lot. Just please just stand on something. At least he's trying his best. Okay, he's been doing better at it, but I'm just saying. Anyways, Mr. Beast challenge trying making a game show based on a show that was never about promoting game shows in the first place. Yeah, I know that there's been people like making content based on Squid Games. Okay, it gets fucking weird sometimes, but and sometimes and maybe some people do actually get the point of what Squid Game is trying to say. Is that there is a system and that we need to correct this whole system, and people are so in this fucked up what did label it as within the show reality or something. I don't know if I've seen the show, but I know that in the show it's basically a death tournament essentially, and these rich people, these like elite rich people, are like watching these not so well off people fight for money essentially. So yeah, there's a real point about it, especially about anti commercialism and like lots of other messages you see throughout the show. And all of it is like kind of anti game show essentially, but yeah, there's people like him that want to like make a real. In fact, I still remember like hearing many things about like the Prime Video game show he's got and what's been happening behind the scenes there, and it almost seemed like he really did want to make it like a film in reality, and that was not the point of Squid Games. The point of Squid Games was not to make that a reality. Okay, so I'm just saying right now. But yeah, moving. Yeah, moving on to my last one here. 50 Cent challenge. This was this fun one. I just said, but like try not to be so good trolling because he is, and a lot of times there's like a whole point and like story behind it all, but at the same time he's so fucking good at it. It's not funny. It's like wow. It's like you think you think you're doing something against him, but he's already like 20 steps ahead of you. He's one of those guys. So yeah, man, I'm not fucking with him. So just yeah, yeah, don't fuck with 50 basically. That's what the point of that is essentially. But yeah, I'm just saying. I know these are just things I just got abused by the thought of, and I just gotta wrote them out. And whether you find them amusing or not, that's for up to debate. But I don't know. Just I don't know. Things just randomly off the top of my head. Just one of those like notes that I just like write. I'm like, what? And like, hey, why not? Anyways, yeah. Yeah. Again, sorry for not making like a better videos, but still, just figured I'd make it anyways. So, anyways, if you had fun, that's cool. If you had, that's cool too. But anyways, see you guys next one.